are live. All right, so this is going to be the next 7 days. So technically this is timeless. Whenever you find this video is fine. This will just be the next 7 days from when you see this video. All right, this is a live stream, so I will post timestamps down below after the live stream has ended. You guys have 3 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 is going to be pre-night for pile number 1. Pile number 2, I cannot remember the name of this stone. I believe it starts with the letter C. I know it's good for your heart chakra. It's good for love and good health and good wealth. And but I cannot remember the name of it. I think it begins with a C though. And pile number 3, this is Serpentine. So Serpentine for pile number 3. So go ahead and choose which pile you feel most intuitively drawn to, and we will go ahead and get into your weekend for the next 7 days, okay? All right, so welcome pile number 1s. If you guys chose the pre-night crystal, let's see what's coming out for you guys over the next 7 days for my pile number 1. Little children. Maybe you guys are going to be around children. Oh yeah, huge confirmation. Either you guys are going to be around children or spending time with children. Maybe some of you work around children. Maybe some of you have children. Maybe it's some of you guys' nieces or nephews or something, or a certain environment, but something about being around children or kids. Kids feel safe around you, or kids learn a lot from you. Yeah, something about feeling safe or protected. Maybe you guys, I could even be talking to someone who's going to end up babysitting, and whoever you're babysitting feels very safe around you. What is this? It says sit it out. If there's a decision that's hard for you to make at the moment, simply sit it out and wait a few days until the right clarity comes to you before rushing into something you may regret later on. If you guys are a mother to a adult child, or you're a grandmother to your adult children or something like that, some of y'all need to sit something out, because I'm seeing where there could be like an argument or something, and the adult child may try to like keep you away from your grandchild or children or something about staying. If you have this is only for people that have a adult child, or if you have a grandchild or grandchildren or something, you're being called to sit something out, because you may regret it later on. Like maybe you guys get involved in like a argument or involved in their business or something, or their relationship, and this could possibly backfire. I don't know who that's for, because I know that's not for everyone. Not everyone here is a parent, and not everyone here is the same age, but that is for someone very specific. Some of you, if you have children under the age of 18, you may have to ground them or restrict them from something. That's also for someone very specific. And then I was also getting the messages from the beginning too, that some of you, if you don't have children, maybe you're babysitting, maybe you're spending time with family or something, and they just feel very safe around you. Amplified awareness. You know, and I don't know if I could also be talking to someone who is an adult child, and maybe it's your mother or your grandmother or mother-in-law that gets involved in a argument or something, and then maybe you guys get distant from them because of this. I don't know. Like, I'm seeing how different things could go for different people. Amplified awareness. Some of you are paying attention to some sort of signs, synchronicities, or confirmations. Some of you are paying attention to some kind of evidence over the next 7 days, or some sort of signs. Some of you guys are going to be writing, okay? Maybe some of you will be writing for school. Maybe it's a part of your occupation, a part of your job to write. Maybe I'm talking to someone who just is a writer. They enjoy writing. Someone here could be like writing a book or writing a essay or paragraphs for school or for their work. Or I could be talking to someone who's going to be reciting something. I'm seeing someone having to recite something over the next 7 days. Someone here is going to write what they want to manifest. You're using writing as a manifestation tool over the next 7 days. Maybe this is to do with your petitions that you write. Maybe some of you are just writing things on paper and then burning it or doing something with it, burying it, burning it, something. Something about why am I not being able to talk? This is so weird. I feel like someone's trying to block your manifestation. This is so weird. Maybe they're trying to block your ability to speak or to write so that you can't manifest. But you're manifesting something through being able to write. That was really weird. That doesn't happen to me often, but it really felt like somebody was trying to like shut me up every time I try to say manifesting here. That's so weird. Chaos, Italy. Italy could be a confirmation for someone here. Or maybe there's someone from Italy that's like trying to cause you chaos. Or there may be some sort of chaos that breaks out in Italy. I don't know what that's about. That's not for everyone. Something about the number 6 or 6 days or 6 hours. The beloved. Or I could be talking to someone that's Italian. Or someone that's Italian could be trying to cause you chaos. I don't know. What is going on? Okay, there's something to do with family. There's something going on with children or siblings with family over the next 7 days. Maybe there's some sort of chaos with family. But you're being asked to not get involved, which may be difficult or may be hard for you not to. That's weird. It's like you're very aware of something. Like you've been seeing the signs, the synchronicities, the confirmations. Some of you may even have evidence. But it's like you're being asked to sit something out or to not get involved or not get too involved or something. I don't know, because somehow this could backfire. Because it's like a lot of people are heated. Maybe a lot of family members are heated, or a specific family member is very heated. Someone's birthday could be in June that's in your family, or that could be you. Or someone's born on the 6th day of any month in your family, or this could be you. Or someone's a life path number 6 in your family, or this could be you. And this is definitely your message. Mm. You guys, for someone very specific, I hate to say this and I'm so sorry. For someone very specific, I'm seeing something about defects. I don't think it's involving you. If you have children, I don't think it's involving you or your children, but it may be involving someone else in your family and their children. I don't know. I'm seeing something about defects for someone very specific. I know this is a timeless reading, but April 19th is coming up. Something about April 19th is significant to this situation. To the people that are watching this this week. I feel like if there's children involved in a situation, I feel like the children will be safe, the children will be protected. But say, for an example, say your cousin has children, or maybe it's a sibling, may somewhat, or an aunt, an uncle, I don't know. Like there may be some sort of if it's not defects, it could just be like a legal issue. Like maybe the cops get called, or maybe it's a legal issue. Maybe it's a custody type of issue. Maybe it's a Amber Alert. I don't know. I don't feel like it's affecting, if you have children, I don't think it's affecting your children, but it may be children you know of, because it could be other kids in the family somehow. Again, that's not for everyone. I hate that I'm even seeing this, but something cannot hide. The desert is very significant. Someone I could be talking to someone or seeing a situation that's out somewhere in a location that's kind of a desert like. And then I'm also picking up on Italy. And then I keep seeing someone like having to also talk to a police officer and like kind of like recite what happened or what was said. Yeah, like there may be cops that are called in the next 7 days because of like maybe a family argument or a family dispute, or some sort of, maybe for someone specific, family evidence. For someone else, I'm seeing letters. I'm also seeing a family finding some sort of letters, and the letters have some kind of truth in them, and maybe this breaks out in a fight. Damn, pile one is like very intense. Very, very intense. Something about you need to use or wear amethyst as well. I'm seeing purple stones. Could be amethyst. Mm. Yeah, something, there's some sort of lies or illusion that's being unveiled. There's a truth, or there could be a truth coming out in the next 7 days, or some sort of evidence that comes out in the next 7 days. And unfortunately, there could be children involved, especially if this is like a family matter. Something about something's about to be exposed. Somebody, yeah, the springtime is very significant, which we're in the springtime now. I could even be talking to someone that lives on the East Coast or the east side of somewhere or some country. There's something about knowledge. You're having to like hold back after gaining some sort of knowledge or information. Like you're having to hold yourself back, or maybe you're having to hold a family member back because somebody finds something out. And it's like, but someone here is like wanting to fight or do something, and spirit saying, don't do this, you may regret it. It could even cause you legal issues. The authorities need to handle this. The authorities need to handle whatever this is or deal with this situation. This is something that needs, because some of you may be a very fiery person, and like once you find something out or if something were to happen, like you may get very fired up naturally, obviously, especially if there's children involved or a family member you care about. But it's like you're having to get authorities involved, or authorities will be involved or something, or you're having to let them handle it. You can't just go out and fight someone or do something violent or crazy, even though you may feel like it's just, and it's, but it's something like you're having to let authorities handle something. Whether that be a lawyer or police or something, a judge, something. I'm so sorry for whoever this is for. Again, this may not be something, I don't think, I feel like for a lot of you, this isn't something that's going to directly affect you, but it could affect a family member or either a friend or a coworker that feels like family to you. Or if you guys are in a work situation, a work environment that maybe some of you work around children or something, and you're going to have to let authorities handle something here. Because some of you are going to want to go after something or someone, or, you know, and again, like you have every right to feel whatever you're going to feel, but it's like you have to let authorities handle this, because this could backfire or make you regret something here. Because it could cause you a legal issue or something else. It could cause something else to happen. Something's attracting attention, okay? There's something that's attracting attention. Yeah, you need to use something about manifesting through writing. You need to write something and burn it, or write something and bury it, or just write something and burn a candle on top of the petition, something. You need to manifest through writing, especially if you guys are dealing with a legal situation, or if a loved one is dealing with a legal situation, or if there's people that you want to protect or something, like something about writing it down to manifest protection or to get justice for some of you. For some of you, you have a family member, and this family member's partner is trying to hide. Like you could have a sister or a female cousin, or a sister-in-law, or maybe it's a aunt of yours, something, and the person they're dating, or maybe it's a mother, I don't know, but the person they're dating is hiding something here. And once this gets exposed, or once there's evidence of this, that could cause an argument or fight. And I keep hearing like, let authorities handle it, or try to handle something through spell work here, because you don't want to have legal consequences for getting angry. Yes, some of you, there's a female in your family, and she's like spellbound to some sort of masculine, and he's trying to hide something. maybe he's trying to hide evidence of something that he's done. Or maybe he's just trying to hide who he is as a person. And this woman, you have a lot of love for this woman, and maybe this woman has little children. Yeah, you need to let something about doing something with spell work or letting the authorities handle something here. Because there may be a truth that is exposed over the next 7 days, or some sort of evidence that is surfaced in the next 7 days. And this may cause some sort of chaos here, and you're being asked to sit it out and to let a higher authority handle this or take care of this so that you don't deal with some sort of legal consequence. Damn, pile 1 was heavy. I wasn't expecting that. That was really, really heavy. All right. Again, if it's not something directly affecting you, it could be affecting like a family member or a friend or coworker that feels like family, or just someone maybe you feel like protective over. I'm going to have to smudge after that one because that one was pretty heavy. But we're about to move on to pile number 2. Hopefully pile number 2 is a bit more lighthearted, which you guys did pick pile number 2 is a heart-shaped stone. So maybe pile number 2 will be a bit more lighthearted, I hope. I've noticed, if you guys notice, a lot of tragedies, a lot of bad things tend to happen near April 20th. I've noticed that a lot. Like, if you guys look up the history of bad things that have happened on April 20th or before April 20th, like, it's weird. Or just heavy things. So part of me is not surprised something heavy came out, but it's like, damn. All right. Welcome. Pile number 2, if you guys chose the green heart-shaped crystal, this is going to be your timeless reading of your next 7 days, the week ahead, okay? You're going to be ruffling some feathers, for sure. Okay. Ruffling feathers. Oh. Do you know a secret? Do you know something that other people don't know? Do you know a secret? Do you know information? What is this going on? You're going to be ruffling feathers. You're going to be shaking some shit up because you are the shadow keeper. You may also be the secret keeper, the keeper of secrets or something. I could be speaking to someone that has a back tattoo, or someone that wears gloves, or someone that likes to wear chokers. Could be talking to someone that has like one of those bob style haircuts, or maybe like a asymmetrical haircut. I could also be talking to someone that has like natural braids or a natural afro. There may even be somebody that feels seduced by you and they end up telling you their secrets. Okay, there could be a lover that tells you their secret, or there could be someone that feels seduced by you that ends up telling you their secrets. And I'm hearing your secret is safe with me, so it's like, I don't know, someone finds you to be trustworthy, or someone's just very much seduced by you, so they tell you their secrets. Maybe they tell you their deepest, darkest secrets, or just a specific secret about them. I'm also getting a side message that something about a mistress. I don't know if I'm talking to someone that's a mistress. Or if I'm talking to somebody that's in a third party. I don't know who that is for. Somebody wants you back. There's a lover or an ex or a side piece or something or someone that wants you back here. They love that you can shapeshift. They love that you can be multiple energies or multiple aesthetics. Maybe you have multiple jobs, or maybe you have multiple talents, something, but they're very much attracted to this shape-shifting energy that you have. Yeah, this is somebody you have memories with. This person will follow you to the afterlife, whoever they are. This is somebody that is seduced by you eternally, forever, and they're actually going to follow you into the afterlife. This is somebody that's already in your past, but I'm seeing them in like your next life too. It's crazy. Hmm. Artemis could be a confirmation for someone here. Or Sagittarius energy could be a confirmation for someone. Dragon and Chinese zodiac could be a confirmation for someone. I'm also seeing a panther as well. And ravens. Somebody's on the hunt. Somebody's on the prowl. That could be you, or that could be someone else looking for you. Either you're looking for something or someone, or someone's looking for you. Somebody's on the hunt. Somebody's on the prowl. That's interesting because over here, half of her face is of a panther up here. Then down here, she has deer antlers. Over here, she has ravens. There's definitely a You make me think of, I think her name is Mystique from X-Men. That's somebody views you as like Mystique from X-Men. I think that's her name. The blue chick who could like shapeshift. Like you can rock every hair color, every hairstyle, every aesthetic, any type of clothes. It's like you look good in every lifetime, in every century or something. And someone is like eternally seduced by you. And it's like this person's coming back around at some point in the next 7 days. Again, for a lot of you, this is someone from your past or just someone, that you have memories with. Yeah, werewolf. I'm also getting, I don't really get a bad energy from the werewolf. A lot of times I do, but not in this reading. I feel like this has a lot to do with a physical transformation. Maybe you guys are going to see a difference in your body. If you guys have been dieting, having a lifestyle change, maybe your eating habits are different or your lifestyle habits are different. Maybe you guys have been exercising. Some of you are going to notice some sort of physical appearance transformation over the next 7 days. And this may make you feel really good because some of you have been eternally struggling about your physical appearance or the way you look. So I feel like you guys are going to be very confident. You're going to feel very sexy, whether you're a man or a woman, because you're going to start to notice some sort of change or transformation. It could be with your weight, but for some of you, maybe you get a new tattoo. Maybe you get a new wardrobe or a new hair color or haircut or something. Like, there's some sort of physical transformation that's definitely going to make you feel good over the next 7 days. We do have red flag. I heard you make a red flag look good. Wow. Somebody, whoever this person is from your past, or whoever this person is that you share memories with, that is like eternally seduced by you, they look at you as a red flag, but I'm hearing red looks good on you. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. We have Africa. That could be a location for someone or someone's ancestry. For someone very specific, this person could be reactivating some sort of account to communicate with you or come towards you. Or maybe you're the one that's going to be reactivating some sort of account over the next 7 days for whatever reason. I heard you're the next best thing compared to sliced bread. What? Human discovering fire. This person views you as magic. They think, for some of you, this person feels, maybe even feels like you've put a spell on them. Or they just feel like this very magically, like, drawn to you. This person gets signs and synchronicities about you, and it makes them think of you. No matter where they're at, no matter who they're around. They could even be across the world. It doesn't matter. This person does want to be with you, but they feel like they can't, or they feel like they have to keep you a secret, or maybe you feel like you have to keep them a secret. Just takes whatever resonates for you. Now, for others of you, this could be an ex of yours or someone from your past that you know all of their secrets, and they're looking at you as a red flag because you are the keeper of their secrets, and they're like, is she ever going to tell anyone or go public with it? That could be for someone else. This person is like zooming in on your photos or videos online, or this person is looking you up on Google, or maybe you're doing this to them. This person has been thinking heavily about you since the last full moon. This person could be going through a rebirth, a transformation, a new beginning, or this is you. I feel like for most of you, this is you going through a rebirth, going through a major transformation. Some of you are going through a physical glow up over the next 7 days. You're going to be looking really good, very attractive, no matter what your gender is. You know what's crazy? I even said Mystique. I said the blue lady from X-Men. And look what's out. Yeah, for some of you, this person's long distance from you. Oh my God, it says today's Earth rotation is dedicated to your fucking fine ass self. I'm telling you, you guys are going to be looking sexy as hell. It says, just remember, without you, this world ain't effing moving, baby. I could even be talking to an earth sign, or you could have a earth sign somewhere in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I also feel like I'm talking to someone with Sagittarius in their chart as well. The number 7 could be sticking out to you. Or someone is born in July. Anger is information. Now, for some of you, I'm getting a different story. Now, for some of you, there's an ex of yours from your past, and they told you all of their secrets, or maybe just a really big secret about them. And this person is angry. They are on fire because you hold some sort of information about them, and they are so scared that over the next 7 days, you're going to go tell somebody, or maybe go public with something, or just tell specific people. And this has got them very angry and very heated. And this person could be spying on you, or something like that to see what you're saying or to see who you're talking to. Justice and healing. So a lot of you are going to receive justice when it comes to an ex of yours, an ex from your past. Maybe that's justice. Maybe you knowing their secrets and them never knowing when or where or if ever, if you'll spill their secrets, is justice, because it's like torturing them. I could be talking to a water sign as well. Or somebody's moon placement is a water sign. Now, for others of you, if this is someone from your past that you are on good terms with, there's something very healing about this connection. And like I said, this person's very seduced by you. And I see this person following you even into the next lifetime. And I'm not going to lie, there's something, someone's very attracted to your breast. I don't know who that's for, but someone's very attracted to your breast. Or your backside, or a back tattoo or something like that. Yeah, there's definitely somebody that desires you, that wants to unite with you or reunite with you. And for a lot of you, like, it's like a playful thing or a positive thing. But for some of you, there's an ex that wants to reunite simply because he's angry because you know some sort of information on him. But I feel like others of you, there's a person that's seduced by you that's going to be telling you their secrets or a big secret. Or I could be, again, I mean, I'm not going to judge anyone here, but I could even be talking to someone that's in a third-party situation and is like, you know about it or something. I don't know who the hell that's for. That's funny. I had somebody that kept asking me for a third-party reading the other day. Yeah, but some of you, there's an ex of yours that's going to be like freaking the hell out over the next 7 days because you have some sort of information on him, and he's scared that if you get angry enough or you get upset with him, you're going to tell his secrets or his information to somebody else or to the public or something here. So I'm seeing different things for different people. You guys will intuitively know which message is for you. So all right, we're about to move on to pile number 3. All right, welcome pile number 3s. If you guys chose the Serpentine stone, this is going to be your timeless reading on the next 7 days, the week ahead. So let's see what comes out in the week ahead for you guys. We have listen in sacred space. Okay, you really need to listen to the spiritual realm at this time, or listen to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ancestors, something like that. Maybe singing bowls will be very beneficial for you, or music. Maybe some of you are going to be listening to music or going to a concert, or music will be very beneficial. You could be going to a certain location that's very sacred. Either you will be traveling to a location that's sacred, or you will simply be making your own sacred space. Maybe that's within your property, your home, your room, and your office, something in your car. You're going to be making something a sacred space, or you will be traveling to a sacred space. Listen to a lot of singing bowls or wind chimes or frequencies or meditation videos over the next 7 days to help bring you peace or positive outcomes as well. We have banishment. I feel like, honestly, this is a good thing. I think you're finally able to banish some sort of negative energy out of your life. A lot of times, singing bowls can do that. And she does have like one of those drum things behind her. So, something about being able, you're going to be able to banish negativity out of your life or out of your home or something out of your energy. And this is going to make things more peaceful for you. You'll be more happy. We have Sekhmet, bravery. You could be Sekhmet is saying that you're a very brave person and you face your problems head on. But she is even saying that you need some sort of peace or happiness. Oak Grove could be a confirmation. I don't know if this is a neighborhood, a location, a resort, a hotel, something, a street, but something about the name Oak Grove or the Oak or the Grove could be a confirmation for someone here. Or oak trees. A lot of you guys are going to be going out into the forest, out into the woods, or out into nature. Some of you are going to be brave. Someone here is going to be brave and go camping. I don't know if someone here is scared to go camping, but I'm seeing someone here getting brave enough to go camping or go brave enough to go hiking out in thick woods or something. That could be for someone very specific. Some of you are going to be playing music. Maybe I could even be talking to a musician and you will be playing music, or maybe you're just someone who knows how to play an instrument. You link up with a friend or something. You both get to play music. I'm also seeing it just being able to play, like just being in a playful energy, going outside and playing, expressing yourself outside or out in nature, invoking nature spirits, feeling youthful, feeling young, feeling childlike. Maybe some of you are going to be hanging out with a friend or friends. We have Baba Yaga, guidance. I feel like you guys are being guided to deep clean your home, spiritually cleanse your home, smudge your home, do some sort of protection or banishment around your home when it comes to negative energy or negative spirits or negative evil eyes, spell work being sent your way, whatever's going on. Baba Yaga could be guiding you to banish some sort of negativity out of your home. I could even be talking to someone that is Russian. I could also be talking to someone who's Egyptian. I could also be talking to someone who's Celtic. And I'm also picking up on China and Japan, or someone's Chinese or Japanese. We're picking up on Africa, or someone could be African. This is life force energy. Yeah, you guys could even be going out in nature with animals, maybe going on a safari, maybe you're going to go to a zoo. Something about maybe just going out in nature and seeing wild animals. Some of you may end up witnessing a wild animal over the next 7 days. Like even if you go hiking. This could even be a wild animal that shows up in somebody's yard. I do feel like you're safe though, so don't worry. Diamond hearted. Oh, someone here may even receive a diamond. Someone here may be gifted a diamond, or someone here may purchase a diamond. This could be a piece of jewelry. Or I could be picking up on somebody's birthday that's in April, because diamond is April's birthstone. You're going to have some sort of freedom. Remember how I said you're very brave? Sekhmet was saying you're very brave and you face problems head on. or you face problems, you know, right in front of you. It says, I face my ego beliefs to feel free. Some of you have been doing shadow work, or you will be doing shadow work. Maybe some of you are facing your own ego, and this frees you from some sort of darkness. Some of you are going to get in touch with your roots or your ancestors, or just out in nature over the next 7 days. We have universal Christ. When I said that, I heard Horus. Someone here may be connected to Horus. Someone here may end up getting on an airplane or flying. It's not for everyone, though. Someone here may be getting eyeglasses or contacts, or like seeing an eye doctor. A lot of you guys are going to be sacrificing your ego. Or either you're giving something up that's negative, or you're getting rid of a person, place, or thing that's negative, or you're giving up something in your life that's negative. And if for some reason you have a negative ego, that could be something that you're working on or giving up. That could resonate for someone here. We have troll. Okay, it's just, if you do have a social media profile, you may end up experiencing a troll or a lot of trolls over the next 7 days. Some of you, this is why you need to banish some sort of negative energy surrounding your home or house, is because there could have been someone that was trolling you, and something, maybe someone even sent something to you. There could have been someone that sent something to you, and they were actually trolling you, and it had some sort of negative energy to it. That's for someone very specific, but for others of you, there could be like a troll online that's sending you negative energy, and you need to cleanse your house. Like, you need to actually deep clean your home, as well as smudge it, or light a candle, incense, something, because it could be affecting your energy here. But I feel like you're going to deal with this or tackle this problem over the next 7 days. For someone very specific, there could have been someone with green hair that was sending negativity your way. Or this could be somebody that's blonde and they went swimming and it turned their hair green and they're sending negativity your way. I don't know who that's for. But again, I feel like you'll take care of it. We have Italy, creativity. You got, some of you are going to be creating music. Some of you will be creating a sacred space. Again, that could be your bedroom, or a room in your house, or your entire home, or your yard. It could be somebody's car or office, you know. Somebody's creating a sacred space or creating music. Some of you may even create something out in the woods for someone very specific. So think about sacred lands, though. You're going somewhere that's sacred. Like, maybe the sacred lands is in Africa, or something to do with Africans, or maybe the sacred land has something to do with Russia or Russians. Maybe this sacred land has to do with people that were Celtic, or something about Celtic land. I'm also picking up on Egypt or Egyptians, China, and Japan. And I'm picking up on India as well. But something about you traveling to a sacred land, or some of you live on sacred land. Some of you, okay, for someone very specific, you could live on a property that was considered sacred to someone, and maybe there's like weird things going on around your property or your home, and you need to cleanse it. I don't know who that's for. You will be reaching a higher consciousness over the next 7 days. Some of you are connected to Sirius or Pleiades or certain like star systems. That's why you need the sacred space. Okay, because you guys are very creative people, or you need to be creating something as well as having a higher conscious. And creating a sacred space will be very beneficial to this situation. You also need to banish someone in your life that is against your spiritual beliefs. I'm hearing again with the universal Christ, like the story of Jesus Christ is very similar in different parts of the world. Like, so yeah, someone could be judging your belief system because it's not theirs, or maybe your Jesus Christ isn't the same version of theirs or something. I don't know who that's for. That's oddly specific for someone. And then we have sanctuary. Yeah. A sacred space, a sanctuary. Either you're making something a sacred space, you're making something in a sanctuary, or you guys are going to be traveling to a certain place that feels like a sacred space, or it feels like a sanctuary to you. This could be a place that you've been to before that you're returning to, or you've been to this or either you've been to this place in a past life and you're returning to it. But this is a place of relaxation. If this isn't a place that you're physically traveling to or going to, this is your actual home or your property that I'm picking up on. I feel like you guys are going to have time to relax this weekend. Or, I didn't mean to say this weekend, but everything happens for a reason. I feel like this week will be more relaxing than usual. Like maybe you guys have been having to work a lot, or things have been very stressful, but I feel like the next 7 days are going to be a lot more relaxing. I'm also picking up on aloe vera. Something's going to be soothing for you, or something, maybe you're going to feel very revived. If you guys have been in pain or experiencing health issues, you're going to feel revived over the next 7 days to go do something relaxing, or to travel somewhere peaceful, or to do something in your home that's very peaceful to you. I also feel like artwork is very significant or important. You need to be hanging up more art in your home, or if you're somebody who is an artist and you create your own artwork, start creating your own artwork to put up on your home, or either buy artwork from other people. Something about having a bunch of artwork around your home would be very beneficial to you. I think you know this, or you're doing this, or realizing this over the next 7 days. As well as music. Something about classical music, or meditation music, or frequency music, singing bowls, wind chimes, something about just playing that in the background. It's really going to do wonders for your mental health or your relaxation, or just creating a sacred space or a sacred energy for yourself. You're letting something go, you're sacrificing and letting something go, but you're filling yourself with creativity. It's like you let something go, but then you manifest creativity, or you manifest a sanctuary or a sacred space for yourself. For someone else, someone's finally going to listen to you. Some of you have been trying to say something for a while, and nobody would listen to you, and they're finally going to be listening to you over the next 7 days. Or you felt like nobody could hear you. or no one was paying attention to you, or no one was actually listening to you, or you couldn't ever get people to listen to you or something, but that's like changing for you over the next 7 days. Keep hearing shine bright like a diamond. You may see something in the sky. Something very bright may happen in the sky. This could be with the moon or the stars, planet, something, a comet. You're going to witness something very bright in the stars, or in the sky, I mean. That could be for someone very specific. I heard a wish upon a star. Maybe you wish for something and it starts to come true. I heard a fairy tale. Some of you are gonna... The next 7 days is either going to feel like a fairy tale, or you are going to force it to look like a fairy tale. And by that, I mean maybe you're going to decorate something or revamp something. Maybe it's the music that you play. Maybe you're going to be listening to more fairy tale like music, or it could be the aesthetic, the way you dress. It could be the way you decorate. But something about your life feeling more like a fairy tale, or it's going to look like one, even if it's, whether it's by choice or not, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Some of you may visit like a spring. Yeah, like a natural spring or something in the next 7 days. Confirmation. Or some of you may visit some sort of natural water, body of water as well. So that is everything. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the zodiac readings. I will be doing all elements tomorrow, and those are always timeless, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.